Badger Barman writes, should the idea of the Justice League be scrapped in favor of a Justice Society film, which would not be so dependent on Batman and Superman, plus give more attention to the Golden Age versions of characters like The Flash, Green Lantern, Hawkman, and Dr. Fate, as well as the possibilities of having Captain Marvel, The Atom, Dr. Midnight, or my personal wish hero to see, Wildcat?
Here's the problem. Nobody would see it. I mean, okay, think of it in this terms. Think of a concert with an opening act. Like, say you got Campia and Schnepp's Wicked Banjo Duo as a band, okay? And we want to go and do a concert at Madison Square Garden. Well, there's no way anybody's going to come to see it. But you put U2 as the headliner, then you're going to fill the auditorium. The world will get introduced to Campia and Schnepp's Banjo Duo, and we can go from there. And that is just...
And we sold it out. We could claim that we sold out Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, we sold out Madison Square Garden with special guest U2. So what you got happening here is DC understands you have to have your DC versions of U2. You have to have Superman and Batman because they're the characters that will bring the audience to introduce them to the other characters that maybe we don't know so well that could turn into a good movie. So I don't see them ever doing that without Batman and Superman, at least not in the near future. But that's just my take on it. Schnepp, what do you think?
Well, the guy brought up some very interesting characters. Obviously, he's a sweaty nerd because he mentioned Wildcat, which is a guy who's a boxer and dresses up as an animal cat guy. So I'm a sweaty nerd too. I know who they are. But mentioning Justice Society beyond like a small tribunal of nerds, no one's gonna go see it. But I think one thing that I'd point out is Iron Man wasn't a giant character, so you could do a Dr. Fate movie. You could do a Hawkman movie, which I don't think you should do. I'm saying Dr. Fate would be a great standalone sword and street, awesome fantasy film. Making Justice Society before the Justice League just doesn't really make sense, unless it was some kind of fan-made thing that, you know, a whole bunch of people got together and showed at San Diego Comic-Con. Then I'd go see it. But I don't see that as being the next step to jump. But definitely taking these characters and giving them a smaller budget just to introduce them and doing it really well, I think that's a great idea. So.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to stop what you're doing and subscribe to our AMC Theaters YouTube channel to keep up to date on all the movie news, editorials, and our AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to hear about all our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.